welcome back to another episode of EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters. We finished off last tournament, we finished 11th overall, best finish in place as of yet. We had a couple of blinding shots and a couple of good rounds there as well. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check out the previous episodes. We've all got it all listed in a playlist. As mentioned in the previous one, we'll now be uploading this Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, so 3 times a week for this. But without further ado, which I love to say, let's get into the next tournament. So 11th place is where we finished last time, so we just want to try and go a bit better than that if we can do, but you know what, up and around that sort of place I'm happy with at the moment, because we're working up to something. We're not trying to be, you know, instant success. It's something we're working towards. Okay. This is not how I expect California to look, but
we've got a full field ready to
you know what, actually, is it? No, not really.
At the early leaderboard, Seamus Power, the Irishman, is the leader.
Maybe.
Par here in the early going.
Oh, if I start off into the trees.
Let's get out and join the fray as we pick things up.
That's not a good shot because we're right on that left side. We want it to be a lot more central than that.
No
if it turns to the left, hopefully it's just straight. It is, but I think we hit that hole, you know. It's a par 5. The wind will hopefully drag us out to the right, but I'm not going to take the risk. I'd rather be in the bunker. So that's what we're going to go for. I'd rather be in the bunker than hit that tree. And I'm going to hit the tree anyway, aren't I? Luckily, we made it through. Didn't foresee us hitting that tree at all, considering I moved it to the right and the wind was going to the right.
Into the fairway on this par 5.
We got lucky, because if I hadn't moved it that little bit to the right, I think we were going to be struggling a lot there. That wind's a lot stronger than it seems. It's really strong wind. Is California a windy place? If you're from California, which I very much doubt you are watching this, then let me know. Or if you've ever been, let me know if it's windy, because I always thought it would be a lovely, you know, just like a warm climate, quite tropical. But this is windy. Okay. Oh, I've hit it to the right. It looked like it was going well, and then I scuffed it towards the end there. That wind's really doing us, isn't it? It's making things really tough. Not happy about that, Harold, are you? I mean, Eric. Oh gosh, this is going to be a tough shot. Can we maybe see where we're going there? LS? I want to see a bit more of a top view. Okay, well we can't. Just gonna have to trust the line that the computer's giving us there then. Blast this out. Oh no. Bad start to this tournament here.
This
for par.
Tough. Another try to get this up and out.
Hit it harder. We'll go long. We'll go long if we need to. I should have done that the first time.
That is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but still a tricky distance coming up.
A little bit of a tricky one for bogey. Now, we don't want to be starting off with double. We've hit that too soft, I think, anyway. We didn't.
Nope. That at least was a good putt that could have very well gone in, but he misses by less than a foot.
Okay. Okay, escaping with a double, not great at all.
He'll drop back to
puts us to 1 over. hopefully we can pull them shots back during these next few holes that we've got. That was a bad hole. I think the wind kind of threw me. Played a couple of bad shots there. Yeah, I'm not so upset with the putt. I think the putt was, it was okay. But the second shot, the first shot to the left, not great, put us in a tricky spot. The second shot hit the tree because of where I put the first shot, and then third shot straight into the bunker. I mean, and then back into the bunker, so I couldn't really have played that much worse. I was lucky to get over double, if I'm honest. I'm going to club down a bit because that wind's so strong. It's dragging the ball so far forward that I feel like we'll probably end up off the green if we don't. What's the green saying up there? Tricky green as well, isn't it? I'll try and put a little bit of backspin on, a tiny bit of low spin on it to hopefully just drag it back. Underhit it anyway. It's going to land quite short, I think. But that wind has dragged it a lot more, like I thought it would. Tricky shot from the bottom here. Just a whole hill that we're going to have to get up if we go for a wedge shot. But I think we're going to go back to the trusty flop shot and hope that we can, you know, land it somewhere near. We'll put a bit of extra distance on because that wind's so strong. And underhit it anyway, inevitably, and hit it to the left. I mean, I'm having a shocker here, aren't I? Absolute shocker.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Okay.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
Done it.
And he'll stay at 1 over.
Right, so we need to clear our head and just carry on. We can't change what happened on the past holes. I mean, I went into that hole thinking far too much about the hole before, and I'm going to do the same thing if I carry on with that mindset. So try and clear our head, move on to this next hole, and just as if we're just starting. So we're starting 1 over, and let's see what we've got going on here. So nice drive just to start us off, nice and safe. Hopefully get us a nice approach shot in the fairway. So nice, decent drive. Lovely, 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 lovely.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Love that. Love that. Okay.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stevens.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
left himself
And a approach shot.
138 yards to the flag.
Gonna club right
in the
down.
middle.
And we're going to put some spin back on it as well. So I think this is going to travel far. We're going to spin back. Back. No hill to contend with, so it shouldn't roll. It should just hopefully stop dead with that backspin. Even if it comes back a little bit, you know, which I'm happy with because of the wind. Could have clubbed down even more. That wind's so strong, it's quite deceiving because I didn't realise how much the wind affects the ball in this game. Awful spot to be in as well.
I
think we're going to have to go for the pitch again like we did before. I'm going to go for the pitch again. The wind's not going to affect it at all. It's only slightly going up. And we're going to go for, yeah, we're going to try and pitch it. Remember, it's quick. Okay. That's a good shot. I'm happy with that. Yes, I would have been happier if it had gone in or if I had a nicer putt at the hole, but, you know, that tiny patch of the green is the only place really I didn't want to end up, and I didn't see that when I took the shot in. And obviously I've never played this hole before, so I wouldn't know. I don't want to spend all my time studying the green. You know, we're not here to do an analysis session and be looking at every single aspect of the green, but maybe should have concentrated a little bit more. Anyways, hole 14, lucky number 14 for me. That wind is still really strong, so we're going to club right down. You know, we're going to club 2 down here. We're going to club right down to an 8. 8 iron. And I'm not going to put any spin on the ball, just clubbing it down to an 8. Because we've seen how much the wind carried it before. And the wind's probably going to carry it again. And if it doesn't carry it, then I'm just very unlucky. It did carry it. Okay, happy with that. Would have been nicer if I'd been able to put a bit of extra spin on the ball. But I didn't want to take the risk. Not with how strong that wind is. And we could have easily went short and went in the bunker, so. Okay, right, that's a nice part. Let's go ahead and hope that we can get somewhere close. If we get in, that is an actual bonus, but as long as we end up close, then, you know, we're gonna escape with a par. And I think the way that the day's gone so far, par is not terrible. Par's not bad at all, you know. Okay.
Okay, that one finished off.
Another par.
And he'll stay right where he is.
Next, par 4. Okay, so looks like a long par 4. It's a tough hole again. Let's just try and land in the fairway, and then we'll worry about the next shot when we get to the next shot. It's kind of the mindset I'm in at the moment. Well, one shot at a time. Don't want to think too far ahead. You hear me clicking my buttons? Apologies. Again, hopefully when I get another mic, you won't have to hear that as much. Because it just picks up all the little noises, which means it's probably picking up this little pug that's just decided to lay down next to my leg again. He likes being out there, so I'm not going to put him back under because he doesn't want to be. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll put him on the bed. Yeah. Wanna go up here, babe? There you go. Yeah, it might be a bit more comfy there. I don't know if comfort works the same for dogs, but I'd much rather be on the bed than the floor, right? Okay, so a lot of wind. I mean, look at it. You can just see how much that stretches it back. I'm gonna put some spin on because I want it to just stop on the green. Okay, so you've been asked nicely. Please deliver. Such a strong gust of wind. I was right to put the spin on, but it didn't catch the green. We've got a chance. Par 4, so we've got a little bit of a chance here. Do we go for the Texas? Let's have a look. What are we saying? No, because it slants too much. So I think I'll go for the flop. We'll go for the flop. Flop almost guarantees us a par if we can land nice and close. Which generally with a flop shot we do. So, okay. We got past that rough bit of slant on the green that we could see in front of us. So this hopefully would just be nice and much more straightforward. It's not, but it's just not much distance to the hole, so hopefully, I was going to say, if anything, it's not going to swing enough. Ooh. I'm going to say, hopefully it'll swing in, but looks like we're escaping this one. We're leaving this one for bogey as well. Okay, another bogey. Another bogey.
He'll slide back now to 3 over par.
3 over we finished the day off on. Terrible showing. Apologies for that. That was a terrible, terrible show. We've got such a long way now to climb back. But we'll head into the next round, and hopefully we can have a better day too. So we'll take a bit of a cut until we're ready for the next round. Might just go and grab myself a drink, and we'll be back in a bit. Okay, so took a little bit of a cut there, just went to get a drink, got the snack, and we're back ready for the second round.
Slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize.
Pepsi.
For others, it's a fight to
Let me know down below, what do you prefer, Pepsi or Coke? Personally, Pepsi guy, just because I like sugar-free drinks, and I think Pepsi Max superior to Coke Zero.
This round could be a battle. As they come in
Regular Coke, yeah, sure. Regular Coke is pretty good. It's just too sweet.
Let's get you out to the action on the turn
So,
as we head to the tee.
8 mile an hour wind, so the wind's calmed down a bit from yesterday. Not as bad as what it was, so that hopefully will stand good for us. But the big guys, you know, the top guns, they're not struggling that much. They're still doing alright in the scorecard, so I need to up my game there. Straight into a really, really bad bunker.
In the bunker off the tee.
Bad one, bad bunker.
Be careful of this ball checking up too soon as he'll try to get this.
So we want to see roughly. Can we see the green at all from there? It looks like it doesn't move much. So we're gonna land sort of short. Okay, not too short, but sort of short. Oh. Go on. Ooh. You know what? Really, 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 really good shot. So.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Oh yes. I pulled the same sort of face. Even before I took the nick. Okay. It's going to swing a lot at the end, but I always feel like they don't swing as much as you think they're going to. So I think I'm going to go about there. If it swings too far, then fine. But I always think they swing a little bit less than what you think. Ooh, well, I'm so lucky I did that tiny adjustment, otherwise that was going completely wide. So started the day off 1 over from where we were at, because we finished 2 over from last time. So, you know, that's going to pull us back to even, I think.
Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway and a grass barranca.
We just need to have a decent day, and actually that was a really, really good start to the hole. I think we got birdie. Oh, that was terrible. In fact, I know we got birdie because the chip shot or the bunker shot was for eagle, wasn't it? Is this the same hole before when I landed in the rough and I went to the left? I think it might be, you know.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Yeah, it is. So hopefully we can go into that bunker on the right hand side, because that would be useful. Do you know what? Do I just go for the punch shot? Right, how much does it take off on the free? The problem is the punch doesn't carry far enough, so we can't really go for the punch. We're just going to have to hit it and hope we just get through the branches. Okay, let's hope we can get the same result as last time in terms of going through the branch. Hit to the right. Not good, not bad, really. I mean, wherever I land, I think was going to be tough. I mean, this is a really hard hole. The 11th on this course is a difficult one. If anything, this is better than my other shot that I had to approach onto the green. So, you know, it's a step in the right direction. We've got 8 mile per hour wind. We want to put... I'm going to take all... I'm going to spin it. I'm going to take all that off. Go for a spin. Coming out the rough. A bit more unpredictable, but... if we can get some spin on. I mean, I've hit it a bit soft, but it doesn't really matter because there's plenty of green to work with, and this pin is so much nicer position than last time. But we've not ended up
Well,
too
that's a
bad
good
there.
shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, what, that 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to miss with the front of the green.
We turn to
Right.
Notobegay the
Looks
third.
quite straight,
Let's
actually,
look
apart
at
from
birdie.
till the end.
And he's this ball on the flat part of the green, and this is about as straightforward as they come. He's just got to get it there.
It does bend a lot at the end. But again, is it more deceiving than it looks? I think it probably is.
Just gonna sneak
Fell
on
for it
by.
again. Didn't fall for it last time, and I fell for it again. This time. It's for par though, so you know we're gonna get par on this hole, which last time we were much worse off. So you know what? Yes, disappointing we missed a bit of a long putt because we just moved it a bit to the left, but to get away with a par on that hole, I'm happy with that. You know, happy with that. So what we're going for now? Let's go ahead and get into this one. And we struggled on this one last time as well, I think. I think a lot of that was because of the wind.
Approach into a green protected by a
So
sycamore
let's
tree
go
left.
ahead, hit a
and a
decent
large bunker
drive,
right.
which we didn't do last time. And we'll try and start the bunker on the second shot this time, which is what we didn't do. Okay, didn't take much off it. Clipped the tree, but with that 274-yard carry, it was fine. I'd love to be able to carry the ball that far in real golf.
For the Florida Classic.
Absolutely
Then
love it.
On to Bay Hill for the Arnold
So
Palmer Invitational.
jealous
Leading up
of
to that
pro
unofficial fifth
golfers.
major. The players.
I know they put in a lot of
TPC
practice
Sawgrass.
and
And a welcome
you know,
back to Bermuda grass.
where they got to.
Totally different animal.
But it would be nice. Come on. Nice approach shot. Not in the bunker this time. I have come out to the right, but I think I've gone over the bunker. Didn't quite catch the spin. I mean, it's better than the bunker.
Had a good look
Again,
at
it's
the
just a
green,
case
but
of
couldn't
better
mash
than
it
last
in. In
time.
the rough now,
This whole
might have been.
tournament so far. It's not really been my tournament, has it? Okay, what we're going to go with? We're going to go with a 60 degree, but we're going to land it a lot shorter than that. Yes, it goes uphill, but again, I'd rather be short than long on this one. Because it looks quite flat. Came out to the left again. It could work for us. Did sort of work. That bounce that we took was nice, so it sort of helped us a little bit. Kind of worked.
13 feet away.
Okay, bit of a swing. Swings a bit towards the end again, so I'm not going to fall for that again. I'm going much more to the left than what I think. Okay. Oh, it came out weird though. That came out really
Not
weird.
that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of
Considering how I hit that, it didn't come out straight at all, did it? Maybe I'd have to watch that one back and just see, but that felt a bit strange. Or maybe that's just because my pro's not great at the moment. Still getting
tough
there.
hole. It's in for bogey at 12.
Cancels out our birdie that we
Get
got.
back to 4 over.
But again, 4 over for the competition. It's not fantastic, but again, we're having a bit of a rough tournament, and it happens. You know, it happens in real life, your ups and your downs. Oh, I've still got some more ham here for the pug, and I've completely forgot. He sat there, licking
nothing
away
at fault there. Good balance.
at the quilt,
Follow
thinking
through
there's a
and
bit
good
more
start to
ham.
This hole.
Ham dust, or whatever on there.
chance to set himself up.
This
for a
looks
good
like the same
scoring
hole as last
opportunity
time.
with his
It's
second
not.
shot here.
It looks like it. It's this wind's really, really getting me. Getting me a lot. I'm gonna go more there. It's coming back, so it shouldn't go long. It feels like it goes long every time. It's gonna go long now, though, isn't it? Because I've just overhit it. I'm gonna try and backspin it here. Okay.
And
Okay.
that one going to be okay, although it does finish just off the green.
just off the green is absolutely fine with me. Because we go for the Texo. We don't need to go for the Texas. It's pretty much bang straight, isn't it, that? It's all about the power more than anything here, isn't it? Coming off the fringe, we need to go slightly up the hill, so I'm going to hit about there. Hopefully, I've hit that hard enough. From the angle we've got. Just about the power, isn't it? And I haven't hit it hard enough. Oh, that just sums up my day, doesn't it? That sums up my game right now. Okay. Sums up my game, but another par.
He'll remain at +4.
Okay.
Head now to the 14th, a par 3 at 100.
14th, lucky number 14. We said this last time. I'll say it again. Lucky number 14. I think last time we ended up in that bunker on the right, or we went over the green. I can't quite remember. So I wasn't as lucky as what I would hope it would be. But this time, different kettle of fish, mate. Different. Right, we'll go 5 iron. Approach. We can only go for the drive, so we're going to go 6 iron drive then. Okay, just have to land it nice. Okay, where are we going? Are we going over the green, or are we going to stop nice? We're going to stop quite nice. We're going to stop quite nice.
Put a good shot and a birdie attempt coming up.
Okay.
This for birdie now at 14.
Interesting looking one.
Hasn't
Not
been able
much
to do
to it.
all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it. He could surely use it.
Okay. Not going to think about this one too much. Just going to go about there. Hope that it.
Good job of dead.
I just knew the way it came out. It was missing to the right there. Turned a lot more at the beginning than I thought it would. Got away with another par. I feel like we've said that a lot of times this video here. Another par, another one. Well, I'll take that.
That one finished off. It's in for par. He's going to need to come up with a few birdies in short order if he wants to play the weekend.
Right, so 4 over for the tournament for today. So we're going to end that one there, 2 rounds at a time, as we always do. So if you like the video, please leave a like. Go back and watch the previous videos if you haven't seen how we got to the point that we're at the moment. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We'll be uploading it 3 times a week. And as always, we'll see you later. Bye.